Game time. Put me in, coach. Today we are talking about Marcus Smart winning the Defensive Player of the Year award. Do you agree or disagree? I can tell you personally, I'm surprised. Now, I do disagree, but I am surprised that Marcus Smart won this award because, I mean, let's just be honest here. Rudy Gobert's rebounds, blocks, and steals are much higher than Marcus Smart's stats, but I understand why they gave it to him. Now, wait, before we get into this video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then share this video like an assist, because here we are talking basketball. So you're going to get commentary, highlights. Most importantly, we're going to cover the biggest stories in the world of basketball. So without further ado, let's get right to the video. Now, you guys have heard me say I disagree with them giving the award to Marcus Smart, but I respect the fact that they gave it to Marcus Smart because he is the head of the snake. The Boston Celtics were actually a really tenacious and great defensive team. We can give all of the credit to Marcus Smart because he is the guy, he is the defensive leader of that team. So what I will also say is I am surprised that they gave it to a guard, because this usually goes to the big men, centers, power forwards, and every once in a while they give it to a small forward like Kawhi Leonard or Ron Artest. But throughout NBA history, this award has primarily gone to a center. Blocks, rebounds, and possibly steals. So when I looked at those categories, I noticed that Marcus Smart was not the league leader in steals. He didn't have he wasn't the league leader in blocks or rebounds. Since his team was the number 2 team in the East and they are known as a defensive team, I get it. I understand. We got to give it to Marcus Smart. So in NBA history, this award has gone to guards like Cindy Moncrief, who majority of you guys may not know who he is. I only know who he is because of the game NBA 2K. He's always on there every single year as one of the top cards that you want to add or that you will eventually add depending on what players you have on your My Team. Now, outside of that, you got Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, and then after that, it's Marcus Smart. So all the other guys, Kawhi Leonard, Ron Artest, those guys are small forwards. Outside of that is going to the big men on each individual team. I'm happy that Marcus Smart won this award because it's only him and Gary Payton as far as point guards go. He passes the eyeball test, meaning you can actually see him playing defense on multiple positions, and the fact that he's doing it at the guard spot when this is a very guard heavy league right now, that speaks volumes as to who he is and what he has done for the Boston Celtics. Congratulations to Marcus Smart, but I do think that this award should have went to Rudy Gobert. Now, Rudy Gobert, come on, Donovan Mitchell needs help, so you need to work on your jump shot and get at least 3 post moves. I don't know, a drop step, a hook, and maybe a turn over the shoulder. 3 basic moves, because Donovan Mitchell needs your help, Rudy Gobert. So, come on, Rudy, help him out. Now, as for Markel Bridges was also a catalyst. He was primarily, him and Jay Crowder were primarily the defenders on that team, but then having Chris Paul, and then DeAndre Ayton, that was a really great defensive mix. But again, I understand why they gave it to Marcus Smart because he is the head of the snake for the Boston Celtics. But I have a question for you guys. Do you agree or disagree? And if you disagree, what guy do you think should have actually won the Defensive Player of the Year? With that being said, I'm going to conclude the video here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.